Hey, it's the Nerdy Sports Fan. We're into Week 4 NFL action, and we're talking another Miami game, okay? I do this for every team, so don't give me crap, okay? Miami's terrible, all right? They're a JV team, but every week there will be a team that goes against them. And this week it's the Chargers. So start every Chargers player on your team. No, not really. Okay, just Calvin Benjamin and Mike Williams are both wide receiver ones this week. All right, the Dolphins' defense is so bad. If you're not starting Phillip Rivers, you're an idiot. I didn't understand why people don't draft quarterbacks like Phillip Rivers and Tom Brady every year. Like every single season, these guys go undrafted, and every single season, they're both top 10 scoring fantasy quarterbacks. It is crazy to me. But that's just like national media, something stupid. I don't know what the hell that is. But Phillip Rivers has won fantasy championships for me, and he's going to again this year because of games like this. The guy's going to put up like 50 points, okay? Watch this game if you're a Chargers fan. If you're just a general football fan and you don't mind one-sided games and you just like seeing really good play, this is going to be super fun to watch the Chargers just go off, all right? Austin Eckler is a very good replacement for Melvin Gordon, and that's why we're talking about Melvin Gordon maybe ending his holdout soon. Because every week Austin Eckler is in the lineup starting and doing well, Melvin Gordon's contract negotiations are harder to make in the offseason. He needs to get out there and make them forget about Eckler. It ain't going to happen, but that's what he needs to do. So Eckler is going to be a stud running back this week. Put him in there. Watch the fun. And I would think the only thing that holds Allen and Williams back a little bit is they might take their foot off the gas in the second half. They're not the Patriots, okay? They're not going to be assholes and just run up 50 points. They've got a little bit more class than that. So the second half, I would expect the passing offense to dwindle down a bit. But Phillip Rivers, Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, they will all do damage in the first half. And that'll be enough. Okay, they're all going to put up points, and you're going to have a lot of fun if you have these guys in your lineup this week for fantasy. As far as the Dolphins go, when Rosen was in last week, they looked better. They didn't look good. Okay, they don't have good running backs. I don't care what anybody says about Drake. He's average at best. They don't have very good receiving targets. They have a terrible offensive line. Actually, I don't think their offensive line is made up of people. I think they just have like stick figure drawing scarecrows out there that are just letting people run right through them. Because Rosen, when he was in there, had no time. Fitzpatrick, when he was in there, had no time. It doesn't matter who you start at quarterback. You're going to have a very large human being in your face after about a second and a half if you're playing quarterback for Miami. So I think Miami's offense works better with Rosen. I think Rosen is underrated. He has been on garbage fire teams. Okay? The Cardinals last year were a dumpster fire. The Dolphins this year are that squared, okay? They are multiple dumpster fires. When you're done looking at the dumpster fire, you turn around, there's another one behind you. That's how frickin' bad the Dolphins are right now. This is not Rosen's problem. The Dolphins gave away their entire offensive line in some sort of flea market sale. And Rosen's dealing with that. I think he's good. Or at least can be. And you saw better production out of the offense when he was in the lineup. If he stays in the lineup, And if they can find some way to play a team that doesn't have a good defensive front now and again, you might get some fantasy football action out of Miami's receiving core. But not until we see it at least one more time. All right? They're so bad right now. You can't trust them worth a damn. So if you start a single player from Miami, you're either a really, really big fan of Miami or you're an idiot. Maybe both. Start every Charger you can think of. Like and subscribe and hit the rest of my videos because there's not much else to say here. That spread, that 15.5 spread, it's not. The Chargers are going to beat them by like 25. Okay?